Meri Brown appeared on the Tamron Hall show and did a little tell-all of her own on her own terms. Kudos to you, Meri, and kudos to Tamron Hall for spilling the real tea of all the tea that was spilt in this whole entire segment, interview, sit down. Y'all, you already heard. I know. Tamron Hall said it. She confirmed it. She said that she loved being with the family. The last time she sat down with the family was 2015, and she was asked not to come back because some of the questions she had asked, I guess, wasn't reciprocated well by Kody and production, probably mainly Kody and Robin. But you already know. Now, before we get into the little recap, the rundown of this interview, I gotta say welcome or welcome back to my channel. Don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I really hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Now, like I said earlier, when Tamron was introducing Meri, she said that she was asked not to come back to host the tell-alls. And she would ask the questions that they didn't like or didn't want to answer. I'm guessing this was Kody, mainly. Now, Tamron also said further on in the sit down with Meri, Tamron said, now look, I would ask y'all questions, but there'd be people messaging me, telling me to ask y'all like intimate, personal questions that didn't really matter. And I'm thinking, that's none of my business. I'm over here thinking, was she talking about... Let me give you an example, okay? When Garrison, God rest his soul, passed away, and creators, big YouTubers, and big media outlets, okay? There was a lot of people went around posting, reading private personal text messages. That's a perfect example. That was none of our business. So I respect that Tamron said that. She didn't like that. That when, viewers and fans and people would ask her to ask personal questions. She's like, well, that's none of my business. Thank you for saying that, because I've said that a bunch of times. Like when people talk about their bank all this stuff that's not on the TV show. That's none of our business. We're here to talk about what's going on the TV show and what they post on social media. When you go to digging up stuff, and you go to, questioning things like, I don't know, the text messages, you go to blaming people for certain, it's a lot. It's a lot. But anyway, back on track. Tamron did say, and she did bring up the fact that Meri only had one child with Kody, and she's seen her being treated different. Now, Meri confirmed because she couldn't have more than one child, the infertility issue she had. She did say that she did get less. She said it was a thing. I'm guessing in polygamy. Now, Tamron and Meri did talk about Kody not liking Tamron. Meri said, yeah, he just don't like being held accountable. Now, Tamron did ask a lot of updates and a lot of questions. Good questions, by the way. Good interview by Tamron Hall. Very good interview. I highly recommend going and watching it. She has a YouTube channel. You can go watch these clips on the Tamron Hall show on YouTube. Highly suggest doing it. Go support our girl, because this right here was what fans has been wanting to see, and she got it. Now, when Tamron would push and ask things like, what's your status on the relationship with Janelle, Christine, and Robin, Meri would be like, that we have some conversations you'll have to watch. And then Tamron's, it's kind of like a stay tuned. You'll have to stay tuned because the premiere is coming up in a few days, ironically enough. And then Tamron asked what's the status with Kody. And Meri did say that Kody was unkind. She said that she wishes that Kody was more kind to her. But, she did say that he was still unkind to her. And she did tell Tamron that which we already knew, she's living in Utah. She's renovating and redoing and revamping the bed and breakfast. It will no longer be a bed and breakfast. She's going a different route with it. She also confirmed she is dating. She is on dating sites. She just said it's really hard to meet a guy and all the things. Now, every time Tamron would ask a good question, y'all, the audience, the fans would be like, spill it, tell it, tell it. And they'd be hooping and hollering and clapping. And Meri would not tell it. She'd just be like, well, we did film something. Tamron says, so I'm going to have to watch to see. Y'all, it was a good interview. Like I said, go watch the Tamron Hall show on YouTube. Go check it out. She's got it up there. It just uploaded yesterday. So go check it out. Go support Tamron. Go thumbs up all the things. And don't forget to thumbs up this video and share this video. Share the interview recap. And don't forget to share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below this video. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. It's about that time, y'all. Few more days. That's right. Sister Wives returns with brand new episodes this Sunday, April 20th, exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you for watching. I will see you in my next video or in the comments below.